But yeah, we'll try and get the jets up in the air. You don't have map markers, so you can't put a waypoint down. We'll try and mark targets with smoke. But once you drop everyone off and get up in the air, what we'll do is we'll set up an orbit pretty much around the airfield. So, around there. When we do our attacks, we're going to go north to south for the attacks. You pull out to the south and loop back around and go back into orbit around the airfield, basically. I'll draw it on the map for you. Alright, once you come back and get into the SU-25s, we'll do a high altitude pass, just go super slow so you can see what's below you, and try and get a judgment of the area.
Okay, as long as when you call in targets,
you're dropping dumb bombs.
if you can, smoke is good. Also, just be like, hey, south side of, large warehouse, something like that.
Yeah, it's mostly going to be trees and hilltops.
Okay, then smoke, yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure everyone drops the green smoke when you guys do a pass. It's mostly probably going to be infantry suppression with rockets, and we'll try and get some bombs down as well.
Yay!
Do a flip.
Whoa, that was a cool flip.
Landing flip.
No balls.
Whoa, best landing flip ever.
It's just a spin.
Mount, get the fuck out of my helic.
Get 360, get 360.
Oh Jesus.
One, make sure you guns loaded.
Back, let me know when I'm clear to lift.
Curse 1, you're clear to lift off. Return to base and switch over to SU-25, please.
Copy that, exiting east.
Okay, Curse 1 and 2, take off and do a scouting run high altitude over the AO, please, and then return to orbit.
First one copies. 2, you ready?
2 ready.
Lead, this is FAC. Curse 1 and 2 are going to do flyovers to scout the area for you.
Roger. Thank you.
Roger that. Hold for orders, we're still trying to designate targets for you.
Copy that. Interrogative. You want us hitting north to south on our runs, correct?
We're attacking, yes. It's from the north to the south, attack direction.
Copy that. In orbit around the airbase.
Alpha 1, do you need
Once you get a good look at the AO, just come back to orbit the airbase.
West?
Yeah, if you can land them on the west side of the hill, I think that'd be useful. Do not land them on the east side of the hill, we're pretty close.
Roger, danger close then.
Alright, so west side of hill 61 and 63. Yeah. So we want to do a strike
side, there are friendlies there.
In that rocket strike in that area.
We have burning aircraft on the runway.
Okay.
All Alphas be advised, the area with the black circle is going to be a rocket strike.
I don't know the
in there. I suggest you
for
bug
it.
the fuck
You can
out
just
now.
use the right panel next in your scroll wheel.
Alright, can you get your alphas to drop one green smoke grenade each?
The sensors on the frog foot only reach out to 8K. You can have it at 16 if you want. It'll pick up radar transceivers
drop a green smoke at your position.
Break, guys.
And
can we please get rocket strikes on the black circle west of hilltop 61 and 63? Rocket strike to the side of the hilltop, please.
One is
be advised, these rockets are all AT. No AT rockets.
Copy that. Just do it.
Fine.
Deploy about 25% of your rockets for each Curse 1 and 2, please. 25% of your rockets on the hillside.
Copy that. Curse 1's inbound from the airbase.
Roger that. Curse 1 and 2 are inbound. Friendlies have been marked with green smokes as a precaution.
Cast inbound. Hold your positions.
Copy that. Is the target marked with smoke at all?
Negative. It's on the other side of the hill. We cannot mark it.
Copy that.
Curse 1 and 2 are going to do another run. They screw up their first runs.
I can't see shit through this fucking fog, man.
Is Goober... Wait, what are we fucking doing with Goober?
Like I just said, Goober's fucked up, I am too,
yeah.
And no one is responding to calls for medic.
Well, the medic is fucking disconnected. He's standing right there. That's the AI.
Oh,
so take his pack kit out of his bag and use it on
you
Goober.
Just use it on yourself and Goober. He's just standing there. He's not doing a goddamn thing.
One outbound.
Nice run, Alpha 1. Curse 1, good run. Return to orbit. 2, what's your status?
Coming in for a run. 2, are you still up? Over. Hey, bud.
Hey, are you guys Alpha 1 or Alpha 2?
We're 2.
Are you OS left up 2?
Yes. Well, we're all that there ever was.
Alright.
Can anyone give me... I need blood.
Let me have a look quickly.
Curse 2, what's your attack angle? You're coming in from the west.
Yeah, my wounds are all bandaged up, but I need clothes and I need blood.
LZ shit is fucked, dude. I can't get a run in.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, return to orbit and hold. They can see tracer fire, but they need to be given orders on where to hit, so alphas need to tell us where to hit. There is a...
Alpha 1, you'll be telling FAC what targets you need to hit.
Just mark them on the
We
map.
hold about 500 meters and circle slow. It shouldn't be too.
You say Alpha 1 or Bravo 1?
Alpha 1.
Get them to mark it on the map where they want the strikes.
Mark what you want on the map for your airstrikes.
We've got one marked.
Alright,
Tell them east side of the forest, west of the...
Copy that. Inbound now.
I'm good, but we need a pack mod man.
Alright,
Can you guys mark your lines with green smoke, and if possible, can you pop some red smoke on the area of attack?
Okay, I'm putting it in my backpack. There.
Okay.
Surgical kit, personal aid kit, there in the backpack.
Curse 1 and 2, do you copy?
One of your wounds are
Pursuit
up.
copy.
New attack area. The EI approx mark in the forest. Can you do a strike from north to south on that forest? Do not hit the hilltop. Friendlies are on the hilltop. You are striking the forest between the embassy and the hilltop. Do you copy?
Alright.
Mark with green
One, I
smoke.
copy. Have
Enemies
visual
off to the
heading
west
north
from
to
your
turn around for an
meters.
attack.
You marked yourself.
First 2, turning in for an attack. You marked ourselves so they wouldn't blow us up.
Copy that. Airstrikes are inbound. Forest may be marked with red smoke, but friendlies are marked with green. Do you copy?
Copy that. Green is friendly.
Alright, I'll put the pack in your bag, Urzu.
Alright, whatever. I'll hold still then.
Bound now.
Airstrikes are coming in.
Curse 1 outbound south.
Copy that. Nice strikes. Curse 2, what's your status?
Rocket run complete.
Copy that.
South.
Return to orbit. What's your ammunition status?
40 more rockets.
Curse 1, same.
Okay, that's all.
Roger that.
Nice boat, they're open strike.
Fact, Curse 1. Negative.
Copy.
Let's be advised, Palace has multiple.
Command, we can move south down this ridge line.
Light one.
Position to support from.
Retransmit, please.
Copy. Be advised, Palace has
marks are
multiple
up.
emplacements.
Alpha
Lot of
1,
bad guys
keep moving. Go to the
Copy,
Alpha
clear.
mark. Bravo 1 and MMG, head to the Bravo 1 and MMG BOF.
Lead, be advised. Air can see multiple bunkers with in-place weapons at the embassy. Curse 1 and 2, do you copy?
Curse 2 copies.
Request one 500-pound bomb each on the north wall to try and breach the wall for entry. Do you copy?
Curse 1 copies. North wall of Palace, 1 bomb.
Yes. Do not strike the citadel. North wall only, please.
1 copies.
2 copies. We got 250s. You want us to drop 2 or you still want us dropping 1?
One each,
No,
please.
they're 250. They're 250 kilograms.
Alpha 1, be advised, we're approaching from your north.
They're 250s or it should be 500s.
Copy, we're gonna
FAC
keep moving.
command, be advised, air is inbound to drop 500-pound bombs to breach the north wall of the compound.
Affirmative. Alphas, Alpha leaders, you heard that. Get to the hold marks and do not go into the embassy area. Bombs are coming in.
It's easy.
Hold
Just,
where we are.
oh, let's see where this hits.
It's Curse 1. I gotta go around again. Weapon did not release.
Yeah, I
Copy
might
that.
just do a gun run. Is that cool with you, FAC?
Oh,
Negative.
by the way, last,
Copy.
by the way,
It's Curse 1. I'll
by
get
the
it
way,
on the next
last,
go around.
At the other airstrip, like to our west, are
Yeah.
those actual AAA or is it
Nah,
just
it's just to keep them away. There's you and some transferring and teleporting.
Oh, I see.
I've just got
So it is
extra units
actual
there. No. I'm gonna spawn some in at the end to try and kill them.
Armor's a bit, Sean.
Curse 1 and 2, what are your current... What was that? Curse, was that you engaging?
Doing a gun run, as said.
Negative, you were told not to do a gun run.
Oh, sorry, you cut out. You said yes.
No, we were told negative, there was never a yes.
Lead, was that the strafing run that we were doing?
They just did a gun run without me.
This is Curse 1. I have to go around again. There's a BI error that popped up when I tried to fire.
Yes, it was cast.
Curse 1 and 2, return to
Get
orbit.
those hot heads out of the air.
Return to orbit.
Okay,
Do
we
not
copy. Do you want us
do
moving in
runs.
yet, or what?
Did they drop the bombs?
No, they're not dropping bombs. They're
anyway.
fucking around. Just tell them to move in on foot.
Go ahead, move into the, move to your, marks.
One copy, so moving to the hold mark.
Fucking idiots.
Be advised, they've knocked a few of the trees over in this jungle. Some really thick foliage on the floor.
Sorry,
lads,
that was a radio issue. You didn't communicate like almost anything. All I heard
If
was
you didn't get
affirmative.
if you didn't get an affirmative, you shouldn't have done the gun run.
That's what I heard, though.
Fuck.
There's a trace of fire in front of us.
I don't know, it must be something
can't
fucky with
play
my
on
radios,
these
because I heard it as an affirm.
Stop transmitting this. I'm getting too many radio calls. Only transmit if you got a clear order. Use your local radios to chat between the two of you. Do we want to try and do a strike on this vehicle?
Go for it. If they think it can do a gun run on that ABC, they can go for it.
Curse 1, do you copy?
Go for Curse 1.
We have an APC marked enemy vehicle on the road. Can you please do 1 times gun run on the vehicle on the road, please?
Copy that, inbound, looking for the target.
Curse 2, can you follow 30 seconds later? If target is not destroyed, can you please engage with guns? And then return to orbit.
We'll do how many rounds?
First fire on the road, please.
Hey, Wood, you've got, contacts behind you.
We've also got contacts in front of us.
Alphas, be advised, Curse 1 and 2 are going to do a gun run on that APC.
2 lining up for run now.
This 1, I'm inbound now. Eyes on vehicle, it's moving, stand by. Be advised, there are 2-time vehicle at that location.
Copy that. Return to orbit and prepare for another run. Curse 1 and 2, do you copy?
Yup.
You are clear for rocket runs on the enemy vehicles. Can you strafe the road with rockets, please? Use 50% of your remaining rockets on the road.
Roger,
Burn it out.
the airstrike is coming inbound.
20 rockets.
Copy that. Burn the road out.
They're
Yep.
going to use rockets this time to try and kill those vehicles.
This 1 copies.
Be advised, air is inbound for a rocket run along the road from north to south.
Heading up on run now. Alright, do you want us to hit the whole road or just look for the vehicles?
Just clean the road out, please. Focus on the enemy vehicle markers if you can get eyes on the vehicles, but burn the road out.
B2, I'm a little bit behind you. I'll hit it after you do.
Embassy's behind a hill. Going in for another pass.
Return to orbit.
One's gonna need a medic. Orbit.
Roger that. Sox, go to Alpha 1's position and give them medical attention.
Good strikes. Curse 1, looks like you disabled a vehicle. Return to orbit, please. Curse 2, what's your status?
Curse 2's in orbit.
Line up for another gun run. Give me an ETA on your approach time. We need you to hit the northern target on the road, the northern vehicle.
Roger, I'll try.
What's your ETA?
15 seconds, maybe.
Copy
Depends
that.
on this turn, bitch.
Alright, let's move up.
Be advised, Curse 2 is ETA 15 seconds on another run to try and destroy the vehicle to the north. on the road.
Roger that. Alpha 1 and then Bravo 1. Did you get that?
Copy.
Roger.
Moving out.
That was a negative on the rocket run. All those rockets were to the south of the road, missing most targets.
CT and the medics are 1. Any more north, it'll be in the compound, man.
No idea. Sox come in, over.
Negative. North would be further up the road.
What? Where's
The compound is to the west of the road.
B1, come in.
Return to station.
B1, come in.
Oh dear.
Assume B1 is dead, Alpha 1, and try to treat yourself as best as possible. If you need to, loot enemy bodies for medical supplies.
Copy,
Oh
I need
God.
a pack.
We really,
I have a pack. ASL's making their way to you right now, A1.
Curse 1, what's your
Also,
rocket status?
surgical kit would be nice. Only medics can use them.
Assuming B1's
Current
dead,
rocket
they're not
status,
responding to
36
radio
rockets.
calls.
Copy that. Can you please focus the enemy vehicle mark to the north of the compound and destroy it?
I've dropped all other radios into my
That was a
jet
3+3.
because it keeps resetting them and it's getting annoying.
Copy that. Can you please focus vehicle north of the compound and destroy it?
You copy that, FAC?
FAC copies. Can you please focus the vehicle north of the compound?
Copy that. Curse 1 inbound.
Curse 2, follow his flight in, 30 seconds behind. What's your remaining rocket count?
20 rockets left, as requested.
Copy that. Fire 10 rockets on the enemy vehicle mark to the north, please.
Roger, Dodger, we'll try.
Be advised, FAC is, Air is doing another rocket run on the vehicle to the north to try and destroy it.
Did you cut that, Alpha 1? Over.
Say again.
Vehicle, Cass is doing another rocket run on vehicles.
I know the Copy. run now.
One complete, excellent south.
Copy that. 1, effective strike. 2, what's your status?
Lining up now. Too fucked up the run.
Copy
This
that.
visibility is
Return
dog
to
shit.
orbit. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm on the other side of this wall. 1 sec.
Yeah. Get Cass to do a sweep and clear and see if there's anything left alive.
Okay, copy that. I'm just gonna get to cover.
Make sure they know that we're at the embassy and not to shoot at the embassy.
Copy that. Curse 1 and 2, do you copy?
2.
1.
Request overflight of the AO to spot targets. Friendlies are inside the compound at the moment, securing the compound. We're just eyes on for other targets.
Positions and prepare to return fire.
Everyone try to return close to the school building. Embassy building.
Get on the second floor and shoot off the balcony.
Go do it.
Last, if you're alive, we need Cass support, danger close, in front of the embassy, near the LOA approximate.
Copy
FAC,
that.
Curse
Inbound
1.
now.
I got tracer fire on something in the southwest, that's about it.
Return to
All
orbit.
out,
We have an urgent
advise,
fire mission.
danger
Wait, 1.
close.
Curse 2 in orbit.
1 as well.
All units, can units pop green smoke on friendlies and red smoke on the enemy's position, please, for Kaz?
Reloading.
You heard it, got our big and so.
One moving in close to the compound.
Curse 1 and 2, request bomb strikes. All bombs across hilltop marked on map. From north to south, please. All bombs released on the hilltop do not cross to the East side of the road. All bombs
Got
on
no
the
more
west
green
side of the
smokes
road.
left.
Urgent.
We are
fire
all
mission.
in the embassy.
Do you copy?
Copies.
I got green smoke.
They're moving into the embassy.
First one copies inbound.
2 copies inbound.
Green smoke out and marked.
Close on the western side.
Kaz is going to burn off that hillside on the west side of the road.
Look, close, southwest wall.
Curse one outbound.
Outbound. All bombs successfully dropped.
That's a negative on impacts. Curse 1 overshot to the south. Curse 2, you attacked in the wrong direction to the west and dropped in the forest behind the hillside. What is your rocket status?
Anyone have spare ammo?
2 has 20 rockets.
Copy that. Please burn out the hillside on the west side of the road.
Yeah.
Attack direction north to south. Urgent fire mission.
North to south fire.
We have a Humvee that just charged right next to our
Curse one, I'm not copying
anyone
anything.
on the building, take it out.
He wants us to hit that hill, west side of the road,
Oh,
all our rockets.
Curse 1, if
Copy
you're out of
that.
rockets, use your guns to attack that hillside as much as we can.
Rockets use guns.
Copy that. Curse one copies. I still got a few rockets. Lining up now.
Holy shit.
Why do we have got red smoke inside the compound? That's a really bad idea.
No.
Assuming red smoke's bad then.
Negative. Red smoke inside the compound is friendlies. That was a mistake.
We win anyways.
Yeah.
GG.
You're wrecked,
Saxony,
Americans.
you are the